Don't make a U-turn. Welcome back, guys. Another episode of This Is Easy on the Mom is in Control podcast. If you've been listening to me for a while, you know what I'm all about. And if not, welcome to the show. So I've decided to challenge myself and do a once-a-day podcast, kind of a series of This Is Easy. That is my mantra for the year. This is easy. Life is easy. Parenting is easy. It's easy when the universe throws me curveballs and I have to, put two and two together and try to figure things out. My marriage is easy. Money is easy. Time is easy. Cultivating, creating, and understanding what the fuck is going on. This is all easy. So don't make a U-turn. I was in yoga tonight. I decided to go to yin yoga after I've been resistant to going to CrossFit for 2 days. And if you are an ambitious, type A, go-getter like me, one of our dark sides, the contrast of go, meaning, we'll get shit done, is we love to beat ourselves up. Right? You don't go to the gym for 2 days, you are punching yourself in the face verbally. And it's okay. Self-love, self-compassion. Hey, you're not a bad person for skipping the gym. You're not a bad person for not having motivation. Guys, if it were that easy to check things off the box every day and go, yay, this is it, it wouldn't be fun. It wouldn't be enjoyable, right? And you sure in the hell wouldn't be a human being. You would be a human checkbox marker, and that is no fun. So the point of today's episode is, well, one, I decided to go to yin yoga class and sweat. And one, I didn't want to go because I felt guilty leaving the house. Because, I got to be there for everything. I got to be there for the bath. I got to be there for bed. I got to be there for teeth brushing. God forbid my husband can do that one night. It's not the end of the world, right? So I get it. I always tell you guys, do not lead from a place of guilt. Just be aware of the guilt. And I go, that's interesting. Am I really a bad mom because I took an hour of my day to make sure that when I was home, I was present with the children and I wasn't yelling and screaming? So that said, I'll get to the point. The point is, the yoga teacher said in the class, don't make a U-turn. And it was really interesting because his story was about how yesterday there was traffic on his way to yoga or wherever he was going. And he seen the traffic, and so he made a U-turn and he turned around, went another way, kind of took him out of his way, and it took him a little bit longer to get to his destination. But he didn't have to sit in traffic. Second day, he's driving, his brain knows where to go, and he goes, shit, I totally forgot that there was traffic here again. So he almost did a U-turn, but instead what he decided to do was head towards the traffic. And he sat in the traffic and he went through the traffic, and it took him an extra 10 minutes. But he actually still arrived at his final destination before he did the day before. So the moral of the story is, go through what you are resisting. Don't run away from it. And this was such a huge aha moment for me because, one, I had a coaching day. So I typically do, I have my coaching days. And so today was a long coaching day. And what I notice is people go through similar patterns at the same time. And there's a lot of resistance that comes up when we're doing the interpersonal growth to grow our lives, when we're trying to improve our relationships with our children, when we're trying to understand our children's behavior or improve our marriage, or look at our money or make more money in our business or create more time freedom and really focus on your health. Whatever it is that you're resisting, run towards it. And so I started to think about, what is it in my life that I'm resisting? And me and my husband were having this conversation, or my husband and I were having this conversation. And I said, oh my God, if I just recorded our conversations, people would think I'm crazy. People think, when you're not airing your dirty laundry all the time, that life is peachy and you don't have any issues. And the truth is, we all have shit, right? We just don't all need to share it at the same time. We need to have boundaries at the same time. So my point is, just run. Run towards what you are resisting. Don't make a U-turn. Head towards it. Go, what is this goal that I've been avoiding? What is this thing I'm dancing around? What's the pink elephant in the room that I just don't want to look at, and I keep tiptoeing around, and I'm wasting money, and I'm wasting time, and I'm wasting energy, and I'm just like tip, 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 going around and around in circles. Run towards it. Run towards it, guys. I'm telling you, yes, it is so bloody uncomfortable, but yes, this is where the magic happens. This is where we start to create time freedom in our lives. This is where we start to feel in control. And when you're sitting in that place of resistance and you're like, I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here in this traffic. I don't want to do this. I don't want to feel it. All I want to do is get out of my car right now and run away. I get it. Sit. Sit with the discomfort. Don't reach for your cell phone. Sit with the discomfort. All right, guys. Thank you so much for listening. And hopefully, fingers crossed, without putting any pressure on myself, my one-a-day podcast will continue. Progress, not perfection, right, guys? And if you are ready to rock 2018, and you've been listening to me, and you're like, I need to work with Heather, then check out the Mom is in Control Mastery Program. Go to momisincontrol.com, fill out the application. I will personally read it and respond. And and then you and I will get on the phone and we'll chat about it. I want to hear about your big vision. I want to hear about your goals. I want to hear about your children's behavior. What is going on? Don't hide. You got this.